Okay, here we are at the grand opening of the Regal Cars Eco Center, featuring Fuel Genie systems, hybrid cars, and hybrid bicycles as well. So we've got some cars over here, customers who have actually had the systems installed in their cars, and we're going to be coming right over here. Okay, we're talking with Michael Anderson, a Fuel Genie customer here. Michael, how long have you had this particular Fuel Genie on your car here?
This newest model for about 5 to 6 weeks now.
Okay, and are you happy?
Most definitely.
What were your mileage before you had the Fuel Genie on?
17 to 19.
And as of this morning?
As of this morning, I average between 23 and 25 in the mornings and 21 and 22s in the afternoon.
You have any idea why the difference?
Based on temperature, humidity, and traffic.
Traffic. Traffic is a big deal on that, yes. So was it very difficult to get it mounted inside?
No, very easy.
Took about, what, an hour maybe?
At most.
At most an hour took to do that. So any problems with it so far?
None.
Nothing.
Just made a trip to St. Louis and back, and I made it all the way up there on a tank in 3/4.
Oh, that's fantastic.
1,000 miles.
That's fantastic. What is this?
And I was averaging 23.5 miles to the gallon on the interstate through the mountains.
And this is a 4-liter engine, right?
4-liter engine.
4-liter engine. 4-liter engine. How about that? Getting 23, 24 miles per gallon sometimes.
Yes.
Most times.
I even hit 28 in St. Louis a couple of times.
St. Louis might have that good air out there.
Nice and flat too.
Okay.
Yeah, I was hitting up to 28 on this.
All right, and that's Michael Anderson. Okay, we're at the Regal Eco Center here, and I've got with me Jeff Robertson, a happy Fuel Genie customer. Jeff, hi.
Hi there.
I see you've got a Fuel Genie on your car here, and tell us about it. Are you happy with that?
I love it. It's everything burns a lot cleaner. It's 3,000 miles between oil changes, but I've been able to actually extend that quite a bit. Right now, I'm almost 5,000 miles over. Almost 5,000 miles for an oil change now.
That's fantastic. Now, what about your mileage on your car?
Easily I fill up 3 times a week, and that's with 93 octane freebies. Now that I have the Fuel Genie, I'm getting about 2.5 tanks towards the end of the week. I don't have to fill up again, and that's with 87 octane, so you can see the fuel savings already.
And what was it before?
I was filling up easily, well into 3 tanks a week with 93 octane. Now it's 87 with 2.5.
87 octane. 87 octane versus 93 octane is a huge solid difference, isn't it?
Yeah, it makes quite a bit of difference. I don't know if the numbers I'm estimating is probably a 6 to 8 point increase in your octane.
Oh, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. So you would recommend Fuel Genie to anybody?
Oh yeah, absolutely. Well, everything's going to last a lot longer. It's going to clean everything, all your internal parts, the combustion chamber, your valves, and everything, and the air burns too.
Wow, you know this very well. You could almost be a Fuel Genie salesman.
Well, it's knowing a good product. Okay. I love this.
All right, that's Jeff Robertson. He's happy with his Fuel Genie. We'll have more in just a minute. Okay, now we're looking at another Fuel Genie installation here. This one on an Isuzu Rodeo. And as you can see, the reservoir is sitting there, nothing's happening. And when we start the vehicle, now you see the real Fuel Genie magic start to happen here. And hydrogen is now being sucked into the intake manifold where it's being put inside the engine. Into the intake manifold there, it goes into the combustion chamber of each cylinder. And as you can look over here at the engine and see, this engine is running really smooth. There's over 160,000 miles on this engine, and it's running super smooth now because hydrogen makes your fuel combust more efficiently than it does under normal conditions. And in addition to that, it cleans the air. This vehicle right here has zero emissions coming out, no nitric oxide, no hydrocarbon gases, no carbon monoxide, no carbon dioxide. But the oxygen level measured on a live gas analyzer is now 32 parts per million versus 8 parts per million of what it used to have. So, this is what Fuel Genie does, and this is what Fuel Genie can do for you and your system as well. The system itself installs in about, less than an hour. You can put it in the best way you want to. We did some cosmetic things here to make it look a little better, but proof is in the pudding. Hydrogen works in your cars, and there's no faster, easier, cheaper way to get hydrogen into your engine than there is with the Fuel Genie system.